Good morning, teacher.
Hello, Guy. Good afternoon.
Good.
It's afternoon already. It's not morning. Hello, Champu. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Okay, so let's wait for others first before we start, okay? Good afternoon, Pudit and Juik. Where are the others? Okay, while waiting, please prepare Scratch because we will continue with our car racing game. Last time we are halfway already, so we will finish that one today. Hello, Aim. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, so where is Kim, Bacon, Boot, and others? Okay, one more minute and then we will start. Okay, so I cannot wait for long. So we will start with the part 2 or the second part of our car racing game. By the way, students, the output for this one will serve as your final exam or final test. So you need to do this one or else you will get 0 on your final test, okay? So I expect you to be responsible of this one so that you can pass. Okay, because if not, I don't have a choice but to give you 0. Okay, if you will not submit this one. Okay, so last week we did the last part or the first part of our car racing game wherein, okay, please wait. Wherein there is a car, okay, and we can turn or rotate it on the maze that we have here. And also when it goes out from the maze, then it will go back to its starting position. And also here we have the heart, okay, that serves as the booster. Okay, and we will have that code for that booster later on. Okay, this booster will make your car move faster for a certain number of seconds. Okay, and then also when the car reaches the white or the finish line, then it is considered as 1 lap. Okay, so 1 lap will be added here, but last time I forgot. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we need to set the laps to 0 every time we start the program. Okay, so we can put this one here. Okay, so please do this one, students. Please add the set laps to 0 when you start the program. Okay, so that it will go back to 0. Okay, I will resize the Scratch interface. Please wait. Okay, so let's continue, students. Now let's go to the booster sprite. Okay, so as of now, we have this sprite, or we have these blocks for the booster that we have, wherein when the program is starting, it will hide first, and then it will pick randomly 1 to 20 seconds, and then it will show. So it can be like it will show after 10 seconds, after 15 seconds, after 8 seconds. It depends on what the program will choose. You can change the numbers here. That will be up to you. Okay, but for me, I will just stick to 1 to 20 seconds. Okay. So now, students, we will have the code that if it touches the car, then it will be hidden. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Anyone? How will we do this one? Like, for example, if this booster touches the car, then it will be hidden. How are we going to do that? Students, by the way, this is your final test, and not only the output I will give points, I will give points also for your participation. Okay, so that will be part of your exam or test. So who wants to answer? Yes.
Where to do it?
Scratch. We are using Scratch for a very long time already, Chumpu. That's the reason that's the reason why you cannot, or you don't know how to do it, because you don't attend the class. So I will not discuss how to download Scratch anymore. So it's up to you. You need to find a way. So that's your consequence for not attending my class. And also, if you cannot do this one, then it's your problem. Okay? You're not attending the class, so you need to face the consequence. Okay, now, students. Okay, students. How are you going to hide this one when it touches the car? Anyone? If no one will answer, I will let you do it by yourself. So I will not help you with anything. Okay, so I will wait for someone to answer. Chiwik, where are you?
Yeah, teacher.
Oh, you're there. Why are you not answering? You don't want to study anymore? Just tell me. Because this is your final test, students. This is your final test. Anyone who wants to answer? How will you hide this one if it touches the car? Anyone?
If then
If then right away?
forever.
Okay, so forever and then?
If
Okay, so we have if then, and then after that, what's next?
touching car.
Okay, so if touching car, then what will happen? What did I say earlier that will happen if it touches the car? Anyone? Okay, so I will wait, students.
Hi.
Okay, so it will hide. Okay, so let's try if this one works. Okay, so we will wait for it to be appear or to appear first before we. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it doesn't appear yet. Okay, so let's see if this one is working. That if it touches it or if it touches the car, then it will be hidden. Okay, so I think it's working. I hope it's working on your end also. Now, students, okay, we will have the code that will increase the speed of the car. So how are we going to increase the speed of the car? Or to add speed to the car, how are we going to do that? What do we need to do? Speed is a changing value, so it changes every time. Or it changes once a condition is met. So what should it be or what should we do here? If the value is changing, then what should we use for that? Anyone? Okay, I'll wait. Okay, what should we do with the speed? Anyone? Students, again, I just want to remind you that this is your final exam. Please do not make me angry. Try to answer. If your answer is wrong, it's okay, as long as you try. Speed is like score. Score is changing every time once the condition is met. So speed is just like that. So for example, if something is met or if the condition is true, then speed will increase by 1 or something like that. So how are you going to do that? How do you make the speed here? Again, students, the clue that I've given you is speed is like a score. That if the condition is true, it will be added or something will be added on that one. So it's like score. So how you make score in Scratch is also the same on how you create speed. So how are you going to do that?
Make variable.
Yes, exactly. Create a variable for speed. Okay. Why is it taking for you for a long time for you to answer? What happened to you? What happened to everyone? Because you don't participate anymore. And I think some of you are not doing the activity. So it's up to you, students. If you will have additional activities during the holiday on October, then it's up to you. Some of you already got 0. On our previous activities, I only gave points to those students who attend the class and who do the activities. So yeah, you will know this October if you fail or not. Okay, so at the start of the game or at the beginning of the game, we need to set the speed to 2 because here, as what you can see, we have moved 2 steps. So that means the speed here is 2. Okay, so the car is moving 2 steps every time. Okay, so we need to set that one. at the beginning of the game. So here we can put the set speed block to 2 on the car sprite. Okay, set speed to 2, and then you need to change this one to the speed so that the car will move according to the value of the speed. Okay. So you need to change this one to the speed. Okay, so if the speed is 3, then it will move 3 steps. If the speed is 4, then it will move 4 steps. But at the beginning of the game, it will only move 2 steps. Done? Finish? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so now students, let's go to the heart. Okay, or to the booster. Okay, so after hiding this sprite, then the car will move faster, right? Okay, so how do we make the car move faster? Right now, the speed is 2. So for example, we would like the speed to be 3. So how are we going to do that?
Change speed.
It's not really change because we have forever block here, Chuik. If we use change, then it will change every time. So the car will move very fast. Instead, we can use the set. Okay, we can use the set speed block. Okay, so that the value will be fixed. It will not change and change and change. Okay, so set speed to 3, let's say. Okay, so we will set the speed to 3. Okay, and then after that, students, you need to have the code that will serve as a timer. Okay, so for example, you will just set the speed to 3 for a certain number of seconds, like 5 seconds. So how are you going to do that? Before it goes back to 2 again. How are you going to do that? Anyone? How would you make the, how would you time this one? So for example, you just want the car to be like to have a speed of 3 for like 5 or 10 seconds only, and then it will go back to 2, or the speed will go back to 2 after 5 or 10 seconds. How are you going to do that?
Wait 1 minute.
Yes,
Wait.
wait. Okay, so you will use the wait 1 second, but I think 1 second is too short. So maybe 5 to 10 seconds. It depends on you. Okay, but for me, I will just make the car move faster for 5 seconds only. Okay, and then after that, it will go back to the default speed, which is 2. So how are you going to do that?
Set speed.
Yes, exactly. Very good. Okay, set speed to 2. Okay, so 5 seconds. Let's see. Let's run the program. Please run your program, students. And check if it is working. Okay, so I will wait for the booster to appear. Oh, where is it? Okay, it's here. Okay, so as what you can see, the car is moving faster and it will only last for 5 seconds. Oops. Okay, let's have another one. Oh, it did not appear. So I need to go back. Okay, so how about this one? Oops. Okay, so it will be faster for 5 seconds. Okay, and then it will go back, or it will be slower again, because after 5 seconds, the speed will change to 2. Okay. And then also students, for example, okay, after it appears, it will pick a random number of seconds again for the booster to appear. How are you going to do that? All you need to do is to duplicate these blocks, okay, this one, and then put it here. So it will choose, or the program will choose again from 1 to 20 seconds before the booster will appear next. Okay? So that's it. And also students, oh, later. Okay, I will let you finish this one first. Okay, so please try to finish your program. Is it working? Okay, 2x work is okay. How about the others? By the way, I think only one student sent the work last time. That was Im, Chuik. You did not send your work, right? Just
What
want to make sure.
what work?
This one, the part 1 or the first part.
Okay.
I did not see your work. I only saw Im's work in the group. Let me
Yes,
check.
I listen because I think you tell Johnson.
Really? I told you last time.
I
I
I
forgot.
don't know, but I
It's okay.
think
It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, this will be your final exam. So yeah, all the points will be on this output. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. How about you, Im? Is your game working? Chompu, Bacon, JJ, Kim, Guy, Pai. Okay, students, there is one more thing that we need to do here. I think, for example, this one, this code on the car sprite. So when it touches the green color, or if it goes outside the maze, it will go back to the starting position, right? So for example, the car is at speed of 3 when it happens. Okay, so you need to set the speed also of this one to 0 or to 2. I mean, so that it will go back to the default speed when it goes outside from the maze. Okay, so this one is the code for that one, students. Just add the set speed here. Okay, so you have this code for the car. By the way, students, you can make this one as 2-player. Actually, the code for the car is just the same. All you need to do is to have another speed for the second car, another laps for the second car. Okay, and then change the default position or the starting position of the second car. So you can just duplicate this one and then make another variable for laps and speed, and also another, or change the starting position of the car too. Alternatively, you may also have more booster. So if you just want, or if you want that there will be 2 boosters to appear, then you can just duplicate this one also. But also, students, you need to change the position of the second booster. Okay, so the first booster is somewhere here. So maybe the second booster will be here or somewhere here. So that would be up to you. Okay. Okay, students, so this is your final exam. So if you want to add something, then you can. Okay, like for example, you can add lives also. For example, if the car is going outside the maze for too many times, then you want to have a limit for that one. And then if that limit becomes 0, then it will be game over. You can do that one. And I will leave that up to you if you want to add that one. Okay, but for your test, it's just like this. Okay, so I will give you time to finish all of the codes or all of the blocks here that we have inserted. Okay, so these are the blocks for the car, and then this one for the booster. Okay, students, I will give you the time to do it. By the way, you can send this activity until 12 midnight tonight only, because tomorrow I will finish all your points. I will encode all your points. Okay, so until 12 midnight tonight. Okay, Im, Chompu, Bacon, JJ, Kim, Guy, and Pai, please do the activity. This is a continuation of our activity from last week, and this will serve as your final exam. I think I said it too many times already. Sorry about that. It's just my mannerism. Who's done already? Anybody done? Okay, not yet. Okay, so we still have, I think, around about 10 minutes. Okay, so I will give you the time to finalize your work.
It is finished.
Yes, it's done. But if you want to add something more, you can. If you want to make it 2 players, or if you want to have more boosters. Actually, you can add more to this one. You can have another level. Like, for example, the car reaches like 5 laps already, then it will change the backdrop to something. You can do that one also. So in that case, you can just draw another backdrop, and then after that, switch to that backdrop when it reaches a certain, or it meets a certain condition. You can explore, students. You can study by yourself. You don't need your teacher all the time to teach you. I can teach you the basics, but you can also explore by yourself. We have the internet, we have YouTube, we have Google. There are so many things that you can do in Scratch, and there are so many games that you can create. Okay, take note that our time here is limited only, so we cannot do that much. But I hope next semester, we will have face-to-face classes, hopefully, because we can do a lot more, I think, in the classroom, physical classroom. Do you want to have face-to-face classes next semester, or do you still want to study online? You, Im, what do you want? Face-to-face or online?
Face-to-face.
Face-to-face. How about you, Chiwik?
Again, fish.
Huh?
What
Face to What do you want? Face-to-face or online? Next semester, term 2.
Face-to-face.
Face-to-face. How about you, Chompu? Bacon? What do you want, face-to-face or online? How about you, JJ, Kim, Guy, and Pai? What do you want for term 2? Face-to-face or online?
Face to face.
Yeah, me too, no? I think face-to-face is much better. I think you are tired of online classes also, right? Your teachers are tired also of online classes because we have a lot to prepare. Okay, but hopefully everything will be okay so that everything will go back to normal. I miss traveling also. Although we can now travel, but I think it's not yet safe. Who among you here had vaccine? Did you get vaccines already? No. I think there are vaccines for ages 12 and up. I'm not sure. I read that one last time. Let's see. Let's see next semester. I hope everything will be okay. Few weeks. Okay, so we still have 8 minutes, so you can you still have time to finish your final exam. Okay, I'll give you that time. Students, you need to be here in the class, okay? The class is not yet done. Okay, please say finish if you are here. Kauot not here. Sin, Chiwik. If you will not say present, you will be absent.
Present.
Guy. Guy. Please say present if you are here. Okay. Sui not here. Satang, not here anymore. How about you, Pai? Pai? Okay, Kim?
Present.
Im?
Present.
Im? Put? Not here. Bacon?
Present.
Akira, not here. Panda? Anda? Chompu? Okay, so we have Pas, Kaupan, Kungking, JJ.
Present.
Okay, Obama is not here already, right? So yeah. Okay, still have 6 minutes. You may take a photo of this code and then do it. Okay, this is for the car and then this is for the booster.
Submit this. Oh no.
Yes, of course. This is your final test. So I
What
need to
name
have
of
this
file?
output. Okay, the name of the file would be nickname underscore car. Racing game. Okay, nickname underscore racing game. And then send it to our line group. Again, students, until 12 midnight tonight only. Okay? I will not accept files that will be sent tomorrow or after 12 midnight tonight because I need to finish your grades because we need to submit your grades already. And this is our last class because next week you will have your exams, SB exams. Are you ready for your exams next week? Are you ready? Not yet? What subjects are included for your SB exam, students? What subjects? All Thai subjects, right? Hello, I'm asking you, please answer me. Students, am I talking to myself? All Thai subjects for your SB exam? No English? Okay. Okay, students, so that's it. Please do not forget to send your final exam. Okay, again, the file name should be nickname underscore car or racing game. Okay, so that's it, students. Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing you again next semester. Okay, so can we take a photo? Can we? Can we take a photo first? Okay, please look at the camera and smile. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Chiwik, I can only see your eyes. I want to see your whole face. Ready? Smile. One more. Ready? Smile. Okay, students, see you next semester. Okay, please do not forget to send your final exam. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe and have a nice day. Bye.